So I'm in this unique location that people are setting up and getting ready for the big day of giving. So it's just a little gathering of just a few organizations. They're going to have a live band and they're going to turn it up. No, I really don't know who the singers are, but and it's just to celebrate the big day of giving. I think what I'm excited about is meeting so many different organizations and what they do. Like there's one here that is like, it's called Audubon, forgive my ignorance, but it's like all things birds and conservatory. See, these are people pulling up hot rods on, I don't know. But what's cool is that there are people that are genuinely assigned to just dedicate their life to making this world a better place. And that's what I've concluded. I know that I am graced to minister the gospel of Jesus Christ. Is that Detroit? What's up? I'm two things right now. Sorry, got distracted. I know I am blessed and graced to minister the gospel of Jesus Christ. But in ministering it, that now it's turned into 18 years, I just felt like there needs to be more. And the more that I'm touching people, what's happening in Texas, North Carolina, what's up? The more that I'm out with people, the more I'm touching people, the more I feel the need. So I wanted to just kind of talk a little bit about what's really going to happen with the finances that you sow into for us for the big day of giving. Part of what we do, everything we do is doing it out of the church right now. Like if ever, hey, what's happening? If ever there is a true okay, y'all, hey, I'm talking and saying hi. I love everybody that is chiming in. What's up? Okay, I'll take a minute. What's up? I love you. Peace out to you, Texas. What's up? Some more people. Okay, I can wait. I can wait a minute. I can say hi to people because it's good to see you. Okay. Gina, I know you're a member. I don't know why you're, oh, but hi anyway. The more that I've pastored and the more that I've gotten involved with people, the more that I see and I feel the need of people. And honestly, it's just not enough to minister the gospel of Jesus Christ. And please don't misinterpret. My point is to do it in the church. Some people are never going to come to the house of God and they need Jesus. Some people are never going to step foot in your church. They're not going to take your track. They're not going to turn on to you. They're not going to come to your channel. They're not going to follow you. They're not going to do any of that. You've got to go get them and you've got to touch them where they're hurting. So if they're hungry, you got to go touch them. If they're homeless, you got to go help them. If they're drug addicted, you got to go pray for them. That is called ministry. For me, in this season where I am, I dare to just stand on the same thing that Jesus said when they were criticizing Jesus because he went into the house to be with a sinner. And they said, dude, don't you know he ain't saved? And Jesus said, you know what? I'm for the sick people. So in other words, the sicker they are, the more I know that they need me. Hallelujah. That's what's happening with me. The harder the cases, the more I feel validated Jesus needs to use me. The harder the situations are, the more I feel the need to humble myself before the Father so Jesus can use me. This is who we are. So with the Daughter Zion Enterprise, your giving will allow us to do some of this work better and expanding it. So when I say every one of our volunteers or people that are working within the Daughter Zion Enterprise are volunteers, every single one of them. And the little stipends they get for gas or whatever is not to be compared with the work, the sacrifice, the hours, and the time they put in. I don't want that anymore. I need full-time people. I need people to help me expand our feeding location to 3 spots instead of 2, because that's where we are right now. There's a lot of administration things that has to happen, and people are doing this on their own, full-time, part-time, after work, before work, and I appreciate their sacrifice, but I need some full-time people. And guess what? That's just with our feeding ministry or feeding program. The other thing is our youth. We don't just like bring them together. We have mentors that go with them to their school, that go with them to their games. We talk to their parents. We get up in their grades. That's who we are. You know what I need? I need some full-time mentors. Our kids and the help that they need, we need almost like surrogate parents, because parents are working full-time or 2 parents are working in the home, or there's only 1 parent, and these kids are left to just just hang on their own. They need guidance. They need support. They need to be validated. They need to be affirmed that they are great. That's only going to happen by people that care and get up in the world. Let me just stay a little bit with the scripture. The Bible said pure religion. And for those of you that are not a believer, the Bible told us, as we are believers, he said pure religion and undefiled is to see about the fatherless and the widows. And so that means convalescent ministry is necessary, which that's another booming area that we touch. Foster care is what we're trying to get up into. So there's so much we're wanting to do within the Daughter Zion Enterprise that your giving is going to allow us to spread it. If you've been following us at all this week on Instagram, we have been showing you every part of what we do. And that's just been within the past 6 months. And we are only in May. So we're not done with changing the lives of people and getting up in the cut of where people really need help. Well, what's the other thing? Well, remember we talked about a building before, and that was last year, and that building is still in need. It's because we need showers for homeless people when they come. We need classrooms. We need our own space. We need a commercial kitchen to really feed on a regular basis. All of these things take money. Here's what happened. So we've already put the deposit down for the building. We already have the land, but it's just getting it done now. And I'm not one of those people that'll start a thing and then believe God for it to finish. Don't get it twisted. I know it's going to take God to finish it, but my point is I'd rather have the money in the bank and know that it's going to be finished. So when we started to just say, hey, let's get a blueprint of this done so that we can start promoting it to people and they can see what the building is going to look like. And just to get the architectural design was anywhere between 50 to 100 grand. So that was my wake-up call that, okay, this ain't going to be something that's going to be super simple. It is a prefab building, and traditionally prefabs only take about a year or less to be able to put up. So that part is very good, but still it's going to take money. So if you're questioning, if you're wondering, okay, if I give to you, what's going to happen? Number one, you're going to empower us to be able to expand our vision, to do even more great works. Number two, you're going to enable us to hire some people full time with benefits and everything, because I got to do it California way right and godly way right, so that they can give themselves so we can keep on expanding and doing what we're doing. What else are you going to do? Your giving allow us to purchase a van so we can be able to take some homeless people and bring them to our services and different things. It's going to allow us to get a building. You're saying, Pastor, girl, you're doing a lot with that money. Let me tell you how we roll. Every single thing we've gotten, every single thing we've done, and I say this with the love of Jesus Christ, everything we have done by faith. Everything. I'm sorry, how much stuff? Everything. No, I mean like seriously, everything. Chairs in our building itself, everything has been done by faith. So let me tell you what's going to happen. Because of your generous giving, we're going to take these seeds and we're going to bless it and take it to God and say, Lord, bless everybody that have sown. We're going to ask God, may this be multiplied unto them. We're going to ask God, allow it to come back to them 100-fold. And then we're going to take that portion, whatever that amount is, and take it to God and ask him to bless it and stretch it. That's how we roll. And where you don't have enough money, God will give us favor. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. So your generous giving will allow us to make this happen. This is a big day, all day long. I'm talking to my New York folk. What's up, New York? Help a sister out. I'm talking to my Detroit folk. Hometown. What's up, D? Help me out. I'm talking to my Chicago folk. Hannah was just with me. Y'all know what time of day it is. Help me out. I'm talking to California. Help me out. Oh, I forgot. And for all of you Golden One members in the state of California, anything that you give on your debit card, they're going to match it. Yes. So if you want to really give us $100, give $50. If you really want to give us $1,000, give $500. I know, right? So yes, please use your Golden One. Anything you give, they're going to match it and bless us abundantly for that. So yes, please do that. Also, somebody said to me, they said, hey, you know what? If you just ask every follower that we have on Instagram, we got close to 18,000 followers. On YouTube, we have close to 30,000 followers. On what else? Facebook, we have close to 30,000 followers. On Periscope, we have close to 35,000. Imagine if everybody just gave $1. Okay, but I need a lot of people to give $1. But imagine if everybody just gave $1. That would be enormous. It would be enough to get the blueprint done. So listen, you be creative. You think of how you want to be a blessing to us. And somebody say, can I give tomorrow? Yes, you can give Friday, and you can give Saturday, and you can give next month, and you can give repetitively. We're working on partnership. I don't want just any kind of partnership. I want you to know that you're involved and you're doing things. So that's it, y'all. I'm getting ready to go find out about this concert. I don't think it's going to be like, I don't know. But I'm going to go find out about this. And then this is our day. Big day of giving all day long. Call somebody. Get on the phone. Hey, I want to be a blessing to that organization. Mwah. Peace out. May the blood of Jesus Christ keep you all day long. And you know what? Above all, if you can't give, you can pray. So if you can't give, just say, Lord, bless the Daughter Zion Enterprise. Bless every worker in the Daughter Zion Enterprise. Bless them and do exceedingly abundantly. Mwah. Peace out. I know.